Alrighty guys, welcome to yet another episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed World Series. And today I'm going to be reviewing a very special muscle car. And just like the Nissan GTR, I discovered this is actually an all-rounder again, which is quite nice. As in, it's good for Team Escape, good for pretty much anything you can throw at it. So it is the Corvette Stingray, and it's a pretty nice car as well. That's all. What, did you really think I was going to end the episode off like that? Let's talk about the car. So this is a very cool looking car. It's very much like an old style airplane. I don't know what you'd call them, but it's styled like an old airplane and kind of like a hammerhead shark. And I do like that. The only problem I have to say is it doesn't have the pop-up headlights, but that's to be expected of Need for Speed World games. But actually, I do like it better without the pop-up headlights up, because it makes it a lot more sleeker looking than that. I mean, this is a very nice car. The vents on the side, the front looks really cool. You can even get a body kit that removes all this chrome trim on the front, but I wouldn't do that because this car looks good with it. And of course, it's got a cool little design based off a little Hot Wheels car that I have, so I'll be turning off Graphics Essentials mod so you can see it. It's a teal and a blue color with a white background, which is quite nice. I could probably you can make this yourself very easily, so it'll look very nice. So let me turn on Graphics Essentials mod and let's go test out the top speed of this bad boy. Alright, so here we are at my top speed testing area, and I want to make a little note that the EA devs actually got the reverse lights correct on this car, which is nice. The reverse lights are just above the license plate. The license plate that says Prestige, because this is a pretty prestige car, in my opinion. So yeah, this car has pretty good acceleration, pretty good handling, and a pretty good top speed, which makes it actually kind of good for high-speed tracks. But keep in mind, there's better cars like the Diablo or the A1 Club Sport Quattro. So top speed was 189 without nitrous, and with nitrous, I'm gonna say it'll go to about 200 miles per hour since it's not a CNOS system. Like I said, the handling is brilliant. It's definitely up there. So by the looks of it, it can be a pretty good little circuit racer, just for circuit races, and maybe even sprint races if you know how to use this car. Use cars without CNOS properly. So I'm gonna stop, and the Corvette taillights just look awesome. And I'm gonna see you guys in a single player race. Alright, here we are. Let me just get a perfect launch. Now, there's actually kind of a little funny story to say about this car when I first reviewed it. Now, the first time when I reviewed this, which was not too long ago, I actually went pretty much over the limits of the video recording, of my video recording software. And that was totally awesome MLG evasions right there from that drifting GTR. But anyway, before I even finished the conclusion, I got like halfway through the conclusion of the video, and my time expired. I got to exactly 10 minutes. Look at that guy. He's doing just some gymkhana stuff back there, drifting like a boss. But anyway, as you can see, the handling is brilliant. I mean, it doesn't have the CNOS to go with it, but you can use some skill mods to make this nitrous even more powerful than it is. And then maybe it'll become more competitive. But if you know how, like I said, if you're like Ryu Makuru and you know how to use cars that don't have CNOS, then this car can actually work out pretty darn well. This will work out very well for you. And yeah, the only reason why, back to the little topic of the video when I made this the first time, the video was long because I went on a different track, not Rosewood and Lions, a very long track which took like 4 minutes to complete, and that's why I ran out of time. But yeah, this is a brilliant little car. The handling's brilliant too. That was close. That was actually pretty close. I nearly nicked that. Very well. Thankfully, this is not a Lamborghini Miura, which has problems. Lamborghini Miura concept, which has problems with clipping onto walls and stuff. So, I will see you guys on the Team Escape. So, BRB. Alrighty, so here we are in the Team Escape lobby. Here's my Corvette, and it's a full lobby. Yes, it's a full lobby with a Supra, El Camino, and a Chevelle, and of course my car as well. So, I will see you guys as soon as the race starts, and yeah, we'll start talking about the Team Escape capabilities of this car. Alright, Team Escape has started, And it's actually still a full lobby, which is nice. So yeah, nitrous power is not very good, like I said. But with the nitrous power, if nobody else gets a perfect launch, or doesn't have the perfect launch skill mods, then you can catch up to them pretty fast. So as you saw there, it's actually a pretty good battering ram. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a pretty good little all-rounder car, and that was kind of awesome. Soccer Mom, get out of here. Ew, what the heck? Okay, laggy Rhino. Very interesting. So yeah, it's a very good all-rounder, which means it's very good... Ouch! What the hell? Why can't I drive? But anyway, it's a very good all-rounder, as in it's very good for team escapes, and it's very good for multiplayer multiplayer races. But I highly recommend using this for circuit races because you can catch the people on the next lap of the race. So you can start out with the first lap, not so good with just a CNOS launch, and then you can catch up to them on the next lap. But I recommend this car for high-speed circuits, where there's not that many corners and yeah, not that many corners and a lot of straights. So yeah, now there's a problem with this car. I don't want to sell it off now. I love this thing. I haven't driven this thing in a long time, and I thought it was just boring as heck. But this car is a lot more lively than that GTR. It's way more lively, in fact. Ouch. Oh shoot. That is bread. So I will be back as soon as this Team Escape ends. Team Escape. My apologies, I had to go and take care of some business. But anyway, to sum up this car, this is actually, like I said multiple times throughout this video, this is actually a pretty good little all-rounder. Perfect for team escapes, perfect for circuits and sprint races, if you know how to use it without CNOS, or semi-powerful nitrous. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and one last little remark I have to say. I don't want to get rid of it! I love this thing too much. I don't want to get rid of it, but it has to be done. I really want to get the GT500 Super Snake. I'll get this thing another time. It's still available for IGC, $950,000 in-game cash. It's a lot of money, but not as much as the not as much as the car that I want to get. So, thanks for watching. Bye!